Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how you get your house like this, a survival starter house. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's do a tutorial now. So this is the stuff you will need. So what you're going to do is have these wood things 3 blocks apart and 9 blocks apart here. Start building them 3 in like this, 4 each side. What you're going to want to do is build them 5 blocks high. What you're going to do is start adding opposite stairs like this. Birch wood, remember that. So you want it to fill the whole perimeter. Make sure you leave no spaces, no upside down. Not on the 5th block, but on the 4th block. And yeah, so that's how this out should look, like a block. So after it's done looking like this, you're going to fill in the whole inside perimeter of full of birch wood blocks, like I'm just doing right now. From 9 times 3, just 27 blocks. So after it's looking like this, you're going to want to fill spruce fence all over the perimeter, or whatever you want to call it, of the building you want to make. So it should look like this. So after you're done with the spruce fence around the perimeter, you're going to want to build a spruce wall around the whole thing. Doesn't matter how you fill it, like this or like this. You're just going to want to fill it around the perimeter or the area, whatever you call it, and we'll get back to you when we do that. So after it's looking like this, you're going to want to do it to the left and right walls. Build it one on each square less, like this. We'll get back to you when I finished it. So after you've done this, you finish the first section. So it looks like a temple on each left and right sides. The long fence, not the oak logs. What you're gonna want to do is this on each side, birch wood on each side, making it look like this. So after it's done looking like this, you're going to want to build a 3 block staircase on each side, 4 of them, with some upside down stairs. And we'll get to you when I finish them. And after looking like this, you should be able to connect the stairs, or whatever you want to call them, by connecting a birchwood plank and a birchwood block. Just like this. That's it. After adding this, you're going to want to connect these two just like this. Just like that. It should look like that. So after looking like this, you're going to want to place a birch plank on each side, so it's connecting, looking like this cross. Looking like this cross. What you're going to want to do is connect all these stairs, 4 of them. As you see right here, I'll do it one as an example. You're going to make sure they're going to be connecting just like that. And it will be extending 1 or 2 every single time. See? So, and we'll get to you once they're done. So, after connecting them, it should look a little bit like this. But what you're going to want to do here, as you see right here, each stair leading up, you're going to want to do this to each side, and then build an opposite stair right under it. And we'll get back to you when we finish it. So now, after looking a little bit like this, you're going to want to add a stair right here, a block right there, and a stair leading in forward, just like this. So after looking like this, you're going to want to trim this out like this, placing the spruce slabs like this. We'll get back to you when we finish. So after looking a little bit like this, it's filled on each side, mirror not in the, where this is, like the roof thing. You're going to want to fill this in, just like this. So it's covered and nothing is showing outside. And do that to the opposite side as well. So what you're going to do after looking like this, should look pretty clean. Looks like an actual house. So what you're going to do is place this, placing it opposite stairs as well, throughout the whole house on each corner. So like right here, right there, right here, and as we're placing it. So opposite stairs, times that by 4 until it's leading up to the house. So once you have it like this on each side, what you're gonna want to do is place birch to connect the stairs like this and mirror it just like this, just like how I'm doing it. So after you finish this on each side, what you're gonna do is fill the place with cobblestone, trailing on the outside, just like this. Make sure you add 2 right here and do to the other side as well. So after you finish the cobblestone on each side, you're going to want to place spruce fronts throughout the whole thing. Just like this. So it's covering on each side. So once you got the spruce on each side, as you see here, what you're going to want to do is place a door in the middle of each 2, just like this, making it on each side so that there's no unequal, like that. So once you're done with the doors, you're going to want to put 3 birchwood slabs and a spruce fence holding the birch slab on each side, just like this. So once you're done with the doors, you're going to want to add the windows. A 2x2 on the front and back, just like this. And then opposite, leave 1 space right here, which is basically the wall for it, and we'll mirror it on the other side. After making a 2x2 on each side, you're going to want to fill it like the attic, just like an attic. Just like this. It should look like that. Also add another single window at the 3rd block above the door. Should look like that. So after you have each single window and the windows done, you're going to want to put birch fences holding the roof. And we'll get to you when we're done. So now what you're going to want to do is work on the bottom. So first you're going to add a long row of cobblestone, just like this. We'll get it to you once we're done. So after it looking like this, you're going to fill the whole thing with oak leaves, just like this. Make sure it's not covering any of the cobblestone parts, because then it then you won't be able to get in and out. So it looks just like this. After it looking like this, you're going to fill the spruce all the way from the long oak leaves, not like the actual these parts. And we'll get to you when I finish. After it looking like this, you're gonna want to start building the crops. First, you want to have a water bucket on each side in the middle, and you're gonna want to start building your crops. And we'll get to you when we're done. So after it's done looking like this, you're gonna want to place flower pots all along here, just like this. And you're gonna want to place fern, and you're gonna mirror it on each side, and we'll get to you when it's done. So after this, you're gonna want to place flower pots. After it looks the fern and the flower pots, you're gonna place Azer Bluet on each of the top glass things, just like this. and that will finish up your house, making it look like this. And this is how it should look. You guys can customize it any way you want. See, I grew up my crops, and like you can do any plant holders right here. So I customize it with all the paintings and torches. And that pretty much wraps up the video. Thank you guys. Subscribe, like, and comment down below. Turn on the notifications. Bye.